Hey guys, very good afternoon. I hope all you are doing really well. Guys, this is the part 2 session of the job description. Job description means that particular roles and responsibilities is statements which organization has sent to your email ID. Some aspirants may not assure that these particular terminologies may be relevant to you. So I am making these videos with a live cutting of job descriptions. I had cut that particular job description for you to assure you that how to identify the job descriptions, how to understand those terms. As you can see here, below is a job description or a cutting of a company. I had arranged for you to understand the terminologies better. Initially, BE, BTech and graduate students or job seekers struggles with the terms sent by the organization to your email ID. That's why I am making this video to verify or to clear your concern. I hope this session becomes very helpful to you. If you found any kind of issues or concerns, let me know. I will definitely try to resolve that one. So guys, as you can see here, there are some terms sent by the companies regarding the roles and responsibilities of organization. For example, obtain and review evidence of compliance for adherence to standards. What does it means? Whether these terms is relevant to you or not. Second is obtain evidence and perform SOD analysis, right? What is SOD? Many aspirants may not know. And how to collaborate with other compliance analysts to identify overlaps with the complementary compliance frameworks, right? Particular key domains of compliance controls including change management, access to systems, network and data, computer operations and system development. How to drive necessary systems and process updates across key domains of compliance. And how to manage IT security and IT risk in terms of the data systems, network and applications across the enterprise. So guys, this is the real cutting I had taken to uh, to get I mean, clear your concerns. So, coming to the part one, that what does it mean obtain and review evidence of compliance and standards, right? So, we all know that to run a business, we need people, process, and technology, right? People means resources, process means SOPs, right? Right, standard operating procedures, and the technology means software applications and all. So we have to check all the proofs whether all these are up to the mark or not. Check and verify all the regulatory controls as well. Validate the compliance report. So, so guys, obtain and review evidence of compliance means this particular answers you have to understand that organization is trying to say you that you have to validate the compliance report, right? You have to check and verify the regulatory controls as well, means you have to check the process, peoples and technology point of view. This may be from the operation and from the audit point of view. So obtain and review means you have to get and verify, to examine and to validate the compliance and standards, that what is the current standard is going on, what organization is following the current particularly like frameworks, for example NIST, ISO 27001 and all that. So if organization has mentioned this statement, obtain and review evidence of compliance and standards, means you have to verify the people, process and technology. You have to check each and every corner in terms of these pillars, and check regulatory controls as well. Regulatory means the legal ones. For example, if your client related with the banking sector, then RBI regulations. If your client is related with the securities, then SEBI. Uh, like SEBI means security and exchange run by the government of India, and insurance sector run by the IRDA, I believe. So these are the terminologies you have to know. If you able to check the people, process and the technology, guys, then this statement is applicable to you. Next is obtain evidence and perform the SOD analysis. So let us know what is SOD first. SOD is the segregation of duties, right? As we know that in bigger organization there are multiple hierarchies. which belongs to you, right? So maker checker approval. For example, you are submitting a particular like a particular claim, right? So you are the initiator and approver should be the different one. That means the duty has been assigned to the different one, because if same people will i- initiate and the same person will approve, then a lot of risk might be involved here. So SOD means maker checker policies. Maker checker policies means in terms of the incident management, in terms of the change management, right, in terms of the SDLC management. So there are multiple processes involved in the organization, so you have to verify the segregation of duties. As you can see the example here, for example, we have to implement a control to minimize the risk, right? So whoever is the implementer, that should not be a part of the checking or auditing part, right? If different people audit the control, then he or she can identify the risk on fair basis. And SOD is recommended because if same person is implementing the control and he is also auditing, that means there is very less chance to identify the risk. Next is what is site trust and web trust. This question is applicable for the financial audit. Actually, may not this term is relevant to you, but those aspirants who are doing the financial crime domain or data crime, so this term may be applicable to those aspirants, right? Like SOX or SSAE 16. So these are the some terminology you may not know these. Maybe you are not from the I mean financial audit, because generally um, these terms didn't relate it to the cyber security. So so don't worry about them actually. So both these trusts are the service principles. SOC 3 report. SOC 3 is a type of of SSAE 16. I will make the separate video on SSAE 16, that what is exactly this is, and how many types are involved in this. So guys, here in continue with the SOC 3 reports. This report is actually managed by the AICPA, means this is an American institute, and CICA means the Canadian Institute, right? So these principles are proposed to do the fair audit for e-commerce sector. E-commerce means the public online selling organizations like Amazon's, Flipkart, Snapdeal, etc. Because they contain very sensitive and confidential data with along with the transactional details which generally revolves. So so American Institute and Canadian Institute has decided to make a fair audit on the e-commerce sector in terms of the sys-trust and web trust. So guys, what is sys-trust? Sys-trust is actually the system, particularly system trust. Sorry. So this trust deals towards a wide variety of IT systems such as security, availability, and integrity, right? So system trust is basically related to the technical part of the information security infra domain, like how to manage the security, whether all the security controls are in mm, are in place or not, we can say, and how are the web portals are available, like Amazon's portal and other e-commerce sector portals. And integrity means whatever we are submitting the details, next party should get the same exact detail without man in middle attack. Next is a web trust. Web trust is actually online privacy, means online personal identifiable in, informations. Because during the registration part, we generally enter your name, your mobile number, and all these stuffs, right? Write your email ID. So such privacy should be maintained by the e-commerce sector and consumer protections and web regulatory bodies. So web trust generally deals with the privacy sector. This is the basic difference between these two. However, Systrus and WebTrust comes under the SSAE 16. I will make this separate detailed video over this. However, I am not from the financial domain, but if these terms came, then I will try to make the videos for you guys. Next is what are the key domains of compliance control? So key domains of the compliance control means that this question mainly wants to ask that what are the controls you will apply for compliance, right? Like change management, access to systems. Access to systems means access controls, right? That means ISO 27001 and ITGC control, information technology general controls, incident management, problem management, network and data security, and sys and secure development systems. These are the certain controls which are required to maintain the compliance. This is actually the answers of these are the certain controls which we require actually to manage the compliance domain. So guys, is the session this is the end of the session of part 2 guys. How you likes these videos? Uh, kindly let me know if you have any concerns guys. I will try to rectify whatever is your concerns. I will also try to help you any issues or concerns you face during your interviews journey. Let me know. You can email me or you can comment me guys. If you really if these videos are really helps you, right, then subscribe and hit the bell icon and don't forget to share within your colleagues. Thank you.